Hey there, folks. I am tonight's host, Whackjob. Today we're going to be building something fun and stupid. Emphasis on stupid. And just going to show you a couple of building tricks just to pass it along. I've been kind of inactive lately. Felt kind of bad about it, but ADHD, life issues, other irons in the fire, so to speak. Too much going on, but I might as well do something nice for you guys, I think. So let's build a big rocket. Why not? Alright, let's see here. No, let's pretty it up. Let's do it right. Yep, that looks good. Take it. There we are. There we are. That's good. That's good. You need a disc? No. Thank you. Alright, then we get the nose cone. Alright, so there's our nose. This is the trunk here. Yeah, that looks good. Alright, now. Now, normally you know that you're not going to put a normal engine on that thing. That just ain't going to happen. That dog don't hunt in mud, senor. So I'm going to show you how to build my favorite little engine group. We start with this one. And we go over here. Oh, nope, over here. I'm still learning a new layout. Alright, here we are. And right there. Nope, that is on there. Dang. Okay. Yeah, why not? That works. Alright, we've got that there. Now we're gonna grab another one of those little doohickeys. And where's the no tanks, there we are. Good, good, good. And here we are. What I'm doing will be apparent in a minute. I'm sure it looks kind of strange right now. Alright, so we want this to go right about here. Yep. Now that we have that there, then we take this. No, spin it, thank you. And then we move it in there. That's what Daddy likes. Alright. This is just part of the fuel bus, because we want the fuel to go from that tank into that tank. Because there's going to be more than just one. Alright, so right there in the corner. As you can see, this involves some fairly tricky angle work, camera work. I'll be right. Just the office for the day, so me not brain so good. I may have the dumb. Alright, there we are. Yeah. Oh, wait, what are you doing? Did I go? No. Alright. Take two. Take three, they're cheap. Alright, there we are. And there we are. Thank you, sir. Alright. Fuel bus complete. Now for the fun part. 6 symmetry. Grab that little strut. Oh no, that's not going on the outside. We're going in. Ooh, yes, that's an engine cluster. That's what Daddy likes. Alright. You notice the little discs are popping out there? Yeah, that's by design. Now we go in here. Grab that again. And camera throw to fit. That seems about right. Alright, and I'm going to gauge where this goes by the tanks. There we are. Will that work? Maybe. Alright, the biggest concern there is to make sure the fuel lines are still hooked up right and they're not clipping into each other. And brother, look at that. We are good. Alright, more. Need more. With this at fraps, I'm getting a whopping 6 frames per second. As soon as I place it, it goes up to 30, 60. Jeez. Yeah, well, if you can't sing good, sing loud, right? And brother, I am the loudest. Alright. And, yeah, why not? Alright, so we're using the 6x orientation, which is something we got to pay attention to, because now we're going to hook in our fuel lines to the internal tanks. which might be interesting. Nope, there we are. That's good. I like to do a slightly offset. Is that in there? We'll do it on this one. Yeah, there we are. Alright, so with that fuel bus system, the fuel is going out of the stack into the little side tanks, which transfers the connection through to the inside of the tank and into our engines, of which there are many. Yeah, let's launch. Dun, dun, dun. Alright, that noise you hear is me opening up a pack of crackers. Because if I'm going to launch, I'm going to eat some crackers while launching. Yeah, looks legit. Fuel up, press spacebar. That's why I like engine clusters. Nice. We got one faulty. Link broke somewhere. Oh, well. Penny's launch is brought to you by Seabread's Original Clubhouse Crackers. That's what I'm eating. That's what I'm enjoying right now. That's a beautiful thing. Now you'll notice that when this is gone, engines don't quite quit yet. That's because those engines that are inside there, they got their own source, remember? They got their fuel tank engine combo kit. Not that I think that those are contributing a whole lot. Alright, here we are. So yeah, big rocket, big launch. Big butt, so what? Alright, now let's do some actual building techniques. Some little tricks I've learned over the years in launching big stuff. Actually, yeah, let's use this. Why not? Alright, let's say we're going to stage this. We're going to do a couple of rockets off of this one. Just for the sake of hilarity, we'll do it as a two-stage asparagus. Or a paired asparagus. Pardon the crackers. Alright, that's good. Yeah, why not? That's good. And I'm going to do this the wrong way starting out. Just for the sake of it. Oh, hell. Nope. Whackjob, you made the engine the root part. Do I really want to do all that again? No. Crud. Oh, well, yeah, why not? We're just proving a point. We're not going after historical accuracy here. We'll make these small. That works. Yeah, why not? Alright, now normally, you're getting ready to set off something like this. You're sitting here with the trusses, you've got the whole pairing going on, you're doing the little X's, and getting everything all nice and sharp. Make it pretty looking. I've been told that the game doesn't really factor in where the connection points are, just the points per, so you can literally put 2 here and that'd be fine. Don't know if that's true, never ran with it, never really experimented, never really cared. Looks good. Back in the day, I used to use this setup all the time. I thought this is what you want for structural rigidity. This is what's going to make the, this is what's going to get the bacon cooked. Yeah, not really. Yep, whatever. Let's launch. Back to the crackers. Alright, here we are. Oh hell. Yeah, let me fix that real quick. Staging, brothers. I make the same mistakes everybody else makes. Only mine's usually a little bit more lethal. Oh sure, you're gonna behave for once too. Well, let's do a gravity turn early. And the boosters are actually going to last longer than the actual. Yeah, of course it will. All right, so let's just call this what it is. It's a very bad example. Oh, jeez. You know what? I think I might have one prepared. Crackers. I don't know, I created a new game when I came in. I think I've got one where I was messing around with the 60-minute moon mission, which I'm completely failing at still, which is fine. That's how you learn. Yeah, there we are. Yeah, failure is still data. Failure to learn from data is stupidity. Keep that in mind, for what it's worth. Alright, let's see here. What have I been messing around with lately? Let's see here. Elegance and Malevolence. Is that the culprit? Let's see. Well, it's the only one with 900 some parts, so yeah, let's go with that one. I think Elegance and Malevolence 2 is where I put the other engines on. There we are. That's a pretty little girl. Oh yeah, this is the small engines. This is what I was, well, still working on. But eventually I'm going to put a little system on here that'll launch this into orbit as this, and then I will go to the moon. Yeah, that's a pretty big asparagus setup. Yeah, that is asparagus. You see how ugly those connectors are, though? Ugh. Alright, this thing... Yeah, this is where you run into trouble. When you start building big and you start doing strut the strut, that's where the failure happens. In case you're wondering how many stages that is including the launch group, 45. Alright, let me pop out of this one, and I'm actually going to load up Elegance and Malevolence 2, because that one I think I can launch. Crackers. There we are, okay. Yep. Alright, now I'm going to show you why I scrapped this design. I scrapped it because I was being lazy that night, and I just ran strut to strut. Now you're thinking, oh, those are tiny little tanks, you know, that's not a lot of weight being thrown around. What could possibly go wrong? Well, all kinds of things. But that's what makes this game great. You can put anything you want on the launch pad, it could blow up however it blows up, and nobody can stop you because they locked the OSHA rep in the bathroom and then put airplane glue in the key lock. He's not getting out of there. I think they gave him a Lunchable or something. And like an iPad or something. Keep him busy. He's watching Scott Manley on the iPad, that's what he's doing. He's learning how to actually do things. Don't knock that dude, by the way. I know there's a couple of people out there that mess around with Scott Manley and, don't really like his work or anything. To that, I have to say, I only ever got into orbit and landed on the moon because I watched his videos. That's how I started my humble career. Give credit where credit's due. A lot of careers started with that dude. Alright, here we are. Spacebar. Look at that. First stage is almost done before it even clears the launch towers. That's a beaut. And the staging is slightly messed up, I believe, if memory serves. But the great thing about this thing is I can lose a couple of stages and waste them, and it doesn't really matter. Because this is going nowhere anyway. Yep, drop the stage. Not sure where that went. Let's drop another one. Yeah, there we are. Thank you. Appreciate it. They all still burning? Yep. Okay, good. Oh, now you're starting to see the issues. See how it's spalling? It broke. It broke clean down the middle in some kind of weird zigzag. Too much stress. There's just too much going on all at once, and the physics just freaks out. And those little struts, they snap like toothpicks. Snap, 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 snap. Yeah, that ain't gonna happen. That don't work. Well, might as well go back and I'll show you how to do it for right. But why don't I just mash the spacebar about 40 times and see what happens, huh? Let the magic happen. Wow, just that much, huh? Okay, I gotta hit it slower. That's what it is. Alright, I'll sit here and mash space bar, eat crackers. That's the plan. Oh yeah, and here's the funny part. The thing that I plan on carrying the purple nuts to the moon. See that little chair on top? It'll work. Ooh, we got detonations. Alright, now we're talking. Now we're back on promoted territory. More space bar. Believe it or not, I've been hitting it this whole time, and it's just... There we are. Ooh, I like that. Look at those stages just peeling off. That's pretty. Still hitting space bar. They're just reacting that slowly to me trying to shear off those stages. Get more detonations. Yes, please, more of those. Yep, there we are. Thank you. Oh, there we are. I like what they did with the detonations, by the way. Kills my frame rate, but some prices are worth paying, you know. Still hitting the space bar. Okay, those are still attached. They should be, because we're down in this group. Oh man, the whole... I don't know. Nice, nice, nice. There we are. Now the chunks are shearing off where the controls are busted. this, ladies and gents, is why you do things you probably shouldn't be doing, but do anyway. You get to see stuff like this. It's worth it. Alright, we're down to the last one. Where are we at in this mess? Okay, we're going that way. Oh, we got no engine. Okay, well, no sense in steering. Beautiful. When you really, really need to destroy every building at the KSP at once. Alright, that's enough of that. Thank you, sir. I know you guys don't have all day, so on with the building and the crackers. Yep, nope. Start from scratch. Alright, now the way I'm going to recommend building things when you have that many components and that much action going on at once is what I like to call the truss cage. It has never failed me. Well, it's failed me when I've done it wrong. When I've been hasty or lazy and been stupid. Then it fails me. It fails me plenty. Let's see here. Engines. Thank you, sir. That works. All those engines, by the way, they're... yeah. Alright. And just for a little command and control. Nope. Thank you. Yeah, why not? Looks good. Alright, here's the main one. Now I'll show you how I like to do the truss cage with this style rocket. Let's say I want to make this asparagus and make it 45 stages. Here is how I would go about doing it. First we'll double up. And then I'm going to grab this modular girder segment. Yeah, put it about midway. Thank you. Angle snap. And my best friend. Alright, there we are. That's segment 1. Alright, now here's where it's going to get a little odd. Because you have your radial connectors. You got this thing, you've got this thing, you got the one on the other page. Hiding over here. Like it's better than everyone else. Now, I use these. Why? Because I can do this. Once I hit the right button, I can. There we are. Alright, you can tell I got the graphic settings all the way down, so I don't know which way that arrow's going, but right now, don't care. Alright, there we are. Good. Now, tanks. Give me orange. There we are. Close enough. Yeah. Alright. Alright, believe me, this is not going to take anywhere near as long as it looks. So now we got the staging going on to start the whole vine prayer. I was about to say banyan vines. Had a discussion with a coworker at work today regarding that. Yeah. That's before networks were real. That's when your packets rode around on a little shuttle called the token ring, which is one step up where we sent the packets around by carrier pigeon. Yeah, Wax old enough to remember when rocks was money. Alright, there we are. Alright, now you might be thinking it's gonna be kind of hard to put a strut in there, but nope, figured a way around that too. Camera work. Put that here, and right in the middle, back up, put it on the back, and we got a snap in. We're linked. Beautiful. Alright, so that's linked, that's linked, that's all I need really. But we want more asparagus than that, right? Let's get 110% more vegetable going. Yep, that looks good. Now, what I like to do is do a... Hold on a second, my brain just completely aborted there. 60-degree angles, I think? Yeah, 60-degree angles. Because they make for perfect little triangles. Like this. Yeah. lost some structural stability that way. Yeah, that looks about right. You can tell I've done this so many times over and over and over again that I could just bang it out now like nothing. I don't even have to think about it. I can put my brain in shutdown mode, safe mode, with frap support. Alright, that's good. Just grab you here, put you there, and then we'll move this group down. Good. Oop, nope, almost good. Let's see here, let me borrow you, and I'll put you down here. There we are. We linked? We got a link? Yep, we got a link. Alright, I grabbed the one with the strut. Beautiful. Alright. And then since we have that angle, then we can just grab that, slap that here, and Bob's your uncle. Yep, good. That's linked up, that's linked up. Move this over, then we just gotta straighten out the truss cage, which will be a momentary thing. Yeah, we'll just borrow you here. You can see a strut still going through the cage, looks like hell, so we'll move that there. There we are. Fixes that, move that here. Oh, you bastard, where'd that go? Oh, I didn't alt click it, did I? Yeah, my fault. Me not brain's so good. I might have the dumb. There we are. And one for you as well, because you're looking lonely up there. Don't want struts to go right from tank to tank. They can't flex. They break. They will shatter your dreams. Now, normally I would take the time to make sure these are all on an even keel and pretty it up and get all OCD with it. But for the purposes of this video, I'm going to put my OCD in the eye with a stick. Because you guys got time to watch other videos, and you don't need to be watching me the whole time. Probably want to go on over to Let's Play and watch Michael yell at Gavin. Yeah, if you've never seen that, by the way, your old buddy Whack's going to do you a little tip here. When you're done with this video, do a search for Let's Play and then Surgeon Simulator Steam Edition. Put on a headset, crank up the volume, and get ready to shit yourself. Oops, sorry, black language. I'm an old military man, so I'm used to dropping the F-bombs and what have you, so apologies. I'm old, I don't learn. Okay, anyway, we got our honeycomb going here. And we got quite a bit of thrust down there, and we have all the structural stability I could want. I didn't even really have to do a mid-layer. Those two enough are plenty. But now we launch, and now we crack her. Alright, here we are. Notice it's no wiggle at all. They're not jostling around, they're not moving to and fro. Just pure Zen, brothers. Look at that. See, it's rigid, but it can still flex, which is the weird thing. These trusses, they can absorb a lot of stress. That one little strut is enough to kind of lock them in sync, but this is where all the action happens. This is what keeps the link going with the tank. These things are like super glue. You want these, you love these, you need these. Oop, time to drop a tank. Whoop. There we are. Yep, should have put separate tones on there, but whatever. Tuck and roll. Alright, now even though we're down to this, look how good in shape it is. Just throw that in a gravity turn here real quick. anyways, might as well wrap it up. You got things to do, I got things to do. But yeah, that's the strut cage technique. I am Whackjob, this is KSP. And I'll do something more strange and esoteric for the next episode or what have you. Okay? And I'll probably not have crackers then. Promise. Have a good one.